All right. Well, it is end of the year, guys. And we all say we want to make changes on January 1st. And we all say that. But I think for most people, it's honestly just a bunch of BS. They know they're not going to change. They know they don't want to change because change is uncomfortable. But people think this New Year's resolution is something that's going to stick this year. But how many times has everyone done New Year's resolutions in the past that don't stick? And why don't they stick? Is because we're choosing some arbitrary day to make our life better. And in reality, if we actually want to make our life better, we wouldn't have to wait for some arbitrary day. We'd actually just get up and do something about it. And I'm guilty, right? Like, I've been injured on and off for 16 months. And it sucks because I'm not running. But, I also make excuses. And I also say, that, well, since I'm not running, I don't feel like working out, when it's actually the exact opposite thing I should be doing. I should be working out twice a day because I'm not able to run at all. But I don't. So I'll say it was a week ago or so, and I said, you know what? I'm tired of my fitness level where it's at. I'm not happy with it. So I could have chosen to wait until January 1st. But again, I think it's silly. I think it's something that just set yourself up for failure. So I just decided to do something about it. And I decided to start working out. And I also know it's all about moderation. You can't go guns a-blazing on day one and stick to that every day because it's not sustainable. But it's just one of those things that if you want to actually make a change, my point is, then don't wait for some random day when it's cool or when society thinks you should do it because it's the ultimate day to refresh. In reality, if you actually want to make a change, just shut up and do it. And also, don't make a big deal out of it. Don't publicize to the world, that you're gonna change. Don't put it on Facebook that this is day one of my New Year's resolution or whatever. Don't talk about what you want to do on Facebook. Talk about what you've accomplished on Facebook. So when you're one day in to your New Year's resolution, I don't want to discourage you, but you haven't done anything yet. Come back to me when you're 22 days in, right? Because who was it that says a habit takes 21 days? So again, if you haven't fulfilled that habit, you actually haven't done anything. You've gotten not lazy for a day. You've gotten not lazy for a week. And that's good. I'm not discouraging it. But at the same time, also just moderate it a little bit and tone it down a little bit. Because you work out for 3 days in a new calendar year. Jump this little creek. Just because you work out for 3 days in a calendar year doesn't mean you're changing your life, because you're not. So just, I guess, keep that in mind. But anyway, I'm in northern Georgia. I'm gonna, take my kids out of this house and we're gonna go hiking up in Chattanooga, up at Rock City, and go out to eat and go see a couple things in the area. And that's, for example, that's one thing that I did for change. Trying to get out and travel more, experience things, not be tied down to materialism, not be tied down to statuses by other people. We all try to live by society's standards, and society says we should have this car and live in this neighborhood and whatever. But at the end of the day, society doesn't give a shit about me. The people that actually matter are the ones that don't give a shit about your status. The things that matter aren't things. I know that's super cliche, but it's not. But it's true. But it's just one of those things that I would just say that, use any reason to make change. I don't think you have to wait for some damn day on the calendar year or a new calendar. Because if you truly want it, just do it. So that's where I'm at. I need to blow my nose. I'd prefer to do that off camera. So hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you down the road soon.